This video, I'm going to teach you how to fix Xbox Elite controller USB port. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. If you notice that the USB port on your Xbox Elite controller doesn't seem to be working, then I'm going to give you multiple solutions ranging from very easy to slightly more advanced on how to fix this. So I'm going to teach you how to do this if you have the standard USB-C port on the newer Xbox Elite Controller Series 2. However, you can kind of follow along the same general steps for any other Xbox controller model. So, first, I would highly recommend checking if the problem is attributed to the cable and not the port instead. So all that you have to do is replace the cable. Make sure that you are using a high-quality USB-C cable that goes into the controller, and ensure that you are plugging the USB-A end into a valid power source. So the power source can be your computer, a console, whatever you prefer. It just needs to be able to give it the necessary amount of power, and then let it charge for a while. You can let it charge until the battery is full to ensure that it is properly working. Now, if you are absolutely sure that the problem is not attributed to the cable, then we can move on to other additional solutions. Next, I would highly recommend using some compressed air or isopropyl alcohol intended for electronics cleaning on your USB port. So you will be able to blow compressed air or use some cotton swabs with isopropyl alcohol to clean any dust and debris off of your USB-C port. So if you notice that there are hairs and a lot of dust, a lot of debris, just make sure that you clean it thoroughly and then see if it works after this. If it is still not working, then sadly the problem could be even deeper. And if that's the case, the only recommended solution is to open up the controller. For the Xbox Elite Series 2, you will have to pry it open using something like a butter knife. So you put it underneath here and then you pry it up, and then once you remove the front cover, you will notice that it is being held in place by all of these clips, so no screws for this little first part. And then you will have to undo the screws to actually get to the USB-C port. There are a lot of screws to go over, and once you remove all of them, you will be able to access the internals, including the USB-C port. Now, because of the nature of this video, I cannot give you in-depth instructions on how to replace this. It is going to involve desoldering and soldering a new one in place. You can purchase the actual USB port separately, so you solder this in place of the old one that you desoldered, or you can buy the entirety of the PCB from the official Microsoft website, but of course it is much more expensive. So choose whichever one you prefer, or take it to a professional to assess the situation. I hope I was able to help you on how to fix Xbox Elite controller USB port. If this video helped you, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more very easy tips. Thank you for watching.